Thank you for staying with us. The Iskandar Regional Development Authority, IRDA's target to achieve cumulative investments of 636 billion ringgit by 2030 is among Iskandar's Malaysia's strategies to assist the country in becoming one of the world's top 30 global economies and the top 12 in global competitiveness. Prime Minister Tan Sri Anwar Ibrahim said that during the same period, IRDA also aims for a gross domestic product GDP growth rate of 5.5 to 6.5% and a GDP per capita of 58,800 ringgit. In a statement on Tuesday, Anwar said the growth targets for Iskandar Malaysia will also be driven by initiatives such as the Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone, JS-SEZ, and the Forest City Special Financial Zone. Early in the day, the Prime Minister chaired the 32nd IRDA members' meeting, which, among other things, examined its future direction as the Corridor Authority and the coordination of the Iskandar Malaysia Comprehensive Development Plan 3, 2022 to 2030, under the Madani Economy Agenda. The meeting was also attended by Johor Menteri Besar Dato' On Hafiz Ghazi and Economy Minister Rafizi Ramli. Anwar added that this is in line with the government's decision to restructure the country's investment promotion agencies, starting with the alignment of functions and roles of investment-related regional economic corridors. During the launch of the Madani economy in July last year, Anwar said the government aims to propel Malaysia to become one of the top 30 economies in the world within 10 years, up from its 37 ranking in 2022 based on World Bank data. The government aims to achieve this by focusing on greater regionalization and competitiveness, prioritizing economic complexity, and moving up the value chain. In Pulau Pinang, a promoter caught on video splashing hot water on a man with Down syndrome last Friday was sentenced by the Balik Pulau Sessions Court on Tuesday to 10 years jail. Judge Afzal Faris Ahmad Khairuddin also fined 39-year-old Ui Soki 6,000 ringgit in default of 12 months jail after she pleaded guilty to committing the offence. Afzal, in his judgment, said what U did was serious, cruel and inhumane, especially against a disabled person. She pleaded guilty to intentionally inflicting serious injury on 33-year-old A. Solairaj by splashing hot water on him, which can cause burns, at 9:20 a.m. inside the lift of an apartment at Jalan Rajawali, Bayan Lepas on April 19. She was charged under the Penal Code, which is punishable by a prison sentence of up to 20 years and subject to a fine or whipping as well upon conviction. The incident also went viral on social media, with the majority of comments criticizing the actions of the accused. The Education and Health Ministries have launched an investigation after students at a secondary school in Kota Baru, Kelantan experienced food poisoning following their participation in a leadership program last Saturday. Education Minister Fadlina Siddiq said that no compromise would be made when it comes to students' health.
Oh, itu memang dalam tindakan kita. Saya tidak fikir kita kompromi dalam soal yang terkait rapat dengan kesihatan anak-anak kita. So, tindakan itu telah kita ambil bersama JPN dan juga Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia, dan kita akan siasat penuhlah kejadian ini, dan keutamaan kita sentiasa kesihatan anak-anak murid kita. Okay?
She said this to the media after an event at Sekolah Kebangsaan SK Kuala Betis in Gua Musang on Tuesday. It was reported that a total of 75 students in Kota Baru had been treated for food poisoning believed to be linked to a chicken dish served to them last Saturday. The affected students, aged from 13 to 17 years old, experienced mild symptoms, while 5 received outpatient treatment and were allowed to return home. 96 is among the items being offered by British auctioneer Eubanks in a memorabilia sale next month. Before we can conclude Nightline this time around, let's take a look at some of the highlights of the entertainment and memorabilia Premier Live auction, which is to be held on May 30th. I'm Zahirul Calvinong Abdullah. Thank you for tuning in and be safe, Malaysia.